Hello, my name is Blake Balogh. I am from Lincoln, Nebraska, but I go to Boise State University. I'm getting a major in health sciences and a minor in sign language, and I'm a captain of the swim and diving team here, and I'm part of a family of 8, and I absolutely love my family to death. Um, I want to become a speech pathologist for a lot of reasons. Probably the most important reason, though, is I love helping people. I've always had a servant's heart, and I always kind of knew that I wanted to be in the medical field, but I knew that being like a surgeon in blood and guts kind of was not my favorite spot to be in. So I knew that wasn't for me, but I really liked that the medical field definitely impacts each individual, and I wanted to be a part of that. And it wasn't until high school that I started doing job shadowing and reading about speech language pathology that I really kind of grew an enormous interest for it. Um, I love how there are so many different people of all ages and races and disorders to work with. I never really knew how broad this profession was until I read and job shadowed, and I was just amazed. It was so cool. I loved how every individual is so different and they have a unique experience, and you have to specifically cater treatment to each individual, and you have to be really innovative and hardworking and right on your toes to keep things running smoothly. And I really like to help people achieve a goal and work with them to become as successful as they can be. And I actually grew up with a stutter and saw a speech therapist, and I actually never put two and two together that that's what I wanted to do until later in life. And I also feel like, having grown up with a stutter, I know what a lot of my patients will feel, and then I'll know their situation a little bit better and will be able to relate to them. So I feel like that is also something that I look forward to doing as well, and showing them that you can overcome a lot and still do whatever you want with having a speech impediment or a speech disorder. Um, 5 to 10 years from now, I see myself probably in the hospital scene. I really liked shadowing in the hospital and rehabilitation centers, and I think that aspect I really liked because there's a lot of teamwork between the doctors and OT and PT and SLPs, and I've been a part of my team been a part of a team my whole life through swimming, and I really like teamwork. And having taken so many health classes, I know that the body is so interconnected, and if you if one thing goes wrong, a lot of times another thing goes wrong. And so I think it's really important to work with all the different the health professions, to really find a solution. So I really liked the hospital scene. But hopefully after that, with experience, I can do private practice, because one thing that I think is gained through that is a really close patient-therapist relationship that's built through that. And the University of Pacific is a school I really want to get into because, one, I love the accelerated 24-month program. Having been homeschooled before high school, I learned how to kind of work ahead, and I've got great time management skills with swimming and school my whole life. So I've always liked to work ahead and be pushed with school. And I also like that it offers students like me who don't have a degree in communications disorder to pursue this profession. I also really like the vast clinical opportunities that your school offers for my education for this. And lastly, I've never lived anywhere near California, and I really love to experience new cultures and new experiences, because I feel like it makes people grow a lot as a person. So I really look forward to seeing what my future has to offer, and hopefully it's at the University of Pacific. Thank you.